that is that one file, command.com, which has the initial startup procedure. Right now it goes through kind of an internal diagnostic and checks to see if all the parts are there, like a man waking up, all the limbs are still there. It loads some internal commands, some internal DOS commands, things to enable you to copy and rename files, things like that. And then it asks, it just wakes up and wants to know what time it is, what day it is. Maybe it's sleeping for days, maybe a month. Okay, what is the day? Dashes or slashes, okay, you have to reboot. If you have this IBM Personal Computer Basic on the screen, do the reboot. How do you do that? Reboot. Very good. Yeah, Control Alt-Hit, hold those down, and then just reach over and press the reboot. Or, if you're just starting up your computer, put that in the A drive, and as you're booting up, it will look at the A drive. It says start instructions. Control-Alt-Delete does essentially the same thing as turning off the computer and turning it on. It's less hard on the system. It's not good to keep turning it off and on. Okay. So we know our way around the keyboard pretty well. There's two essential keys you need on this keyboard here, which really hasn't really won awards for being the greatest keyboard in the world, but it's good enough. Just as long as you know there are quite a lot of arrow keys. Don't let them throw you. Return key, backspace key, tab key, and the arrow keys on your keypad part. You can move the cursor up and down. So we're pretty familiar with these. See, we're using this backspace key quite a lot, and Pac-Man key. Delete key, delete that way, and backspace, delete that way. In fact, we saw in the 4 word process we happen to be studying, WordStar, WordPerfect, Ghostwriter, DisplayWrite, the command for deleting characters is exactly the same. We'll also review a few of these, the directory, just do a directory, dir. Back to practice, get the cobwebs out of our fingers. And type we probably really don't need to know too much, but copy is a real good one to know and worth reviewing. Put a disk in the B drive, so we can practice copying a file from A drive to B drive. Any suggestions on what file? Somebody pick a file on there. One. I think would be a good one to copy over. So the data disk goes in the B drive. A drive for this extension will be, we'll have our changing disk in the B drive when we're going to put different data every day. And the A drive will be unchanging. That will be our system software, WordStar, or whether it's a software package for programming or graphics. Okay, how about tree.com? Copy tree.com to the B drive. Transplanting tree.com from the A drive to the B drive. Makes an exact Xerox copy. The system takes that file, makes a copy, takes it over in chunks onto the B drive. Like a bucket brigade taking over. Okay, I'll tell you one file copy. Go on to the B drive. Remember how to do that? You have your DOS working off the A drive. You want to make it work off the B drive, type what? B what? B colon. Got it. stage left, stage right. Okay. Copytree.com space bcolon. So we say what we want to do, copy, what file we want to do it to, and then where we want it to go. Okay. Okay. Well, I go to the A drive again, and then copy. Right. It's got to be, you want to have your DOS working on the drive where the file is. Copies from here and spill it over to the other drive. Important which drive you're working on. When in doubt, if you're like in the B drive, you can specify copy a:3.com. That will make it very clear to the computer which drive you want to take the file off and copy it to. So this, yeah, you can copy b:3.com into the A drive. Okay. Copy so you want to have a dot between the first and the last name. That's all it was. So it takes a file name, it likes from the very beginning, if you put in that optional drive specification, if you put like the a:3.com, it should be all in one chunk without any spaces. The a: the beginning is optional. It's sort of like in a name, you got the first name and last name, Joe Smith, Joe.Smith. You can say Mr. Joe.Smith. That's all part of the name. You want to specify to the computer that Mr. or Mrs. is like the A drive or the B drive. So file name. Clear as mud. Okay, let's go to the B drive and rename tree.com.
Are we going to copy tree? Do you want us to copy it or no?
Oh yeah. Yeah, do copy tree.com space bcolon. If you don't have it already.
And you want to return key and do the copy?
Oh yeah.
Straight hit return and copy the file.
Okay, instead of tree.com, what do we call it? Forage. All right. Forage.com. Say forage or forest?
I said branch.
Branch. That's a little better.
Branch.
All right. Well, we're naming something different than it is. Bush. Honor of our vice president. Copy copy tree.com space bcolon. You got copy bcolon tree.com. So I'll write it right up here. Okay. Command to do it, copy, put the A optionally, tree.com space bcolon. That says what you want to do, what file you want to do it to, you got to tell it where to go. Computer's pretty picky a lot of times. Sometimes you gotta tell the computer where to go once in a while. Keep it in line. Okay. Okay, rename. And here's the same thing again. You say rename, then the file you want to rename, and then say what you want to rename it to. So it would be rename space tree.com space branch.com. Bush.com. That would be an easier way. Okay. Look at that. Okay. All right. Well, the com is just part of the name. It's just like the first name and the last name. You have the information right there that eventually copy. So what do exactly right. Copy or A, 3.com to B. And you could have just said copy 3.com to B. If you're an A drive, that A would be optional, that A colon. It's like the Mr. John Smith. The Mr. is optional. You'll say, hey, Mr. John Smith, how you doing, Mr. John Smith? So as long as you're in the A drive, that A colon at the beginning is optional. Understood. It's going to find the file in the A drive, make a copy, and then take it over to the B drive. And you got to tell it where to go. You don't say the D colon at the end. It's going to say, okay, copy it where? A drive. It's going to try to copy it back on itself. It's going to say, hey, well, there's already a 3.com here. I'm going to copy it on top of it, and then it'll give you an error, like you said, 0 file copy. It works. That's a good question. Oh, okay. Very, very good question. Yeah, you do need to be in the B drive to rename files in the B drive. So if you're renaming in the A drive, it'll rename the one in the 3.com in the A drive. So, importantly, we have to get to the B. Get to the B first. So we got the file over here, and we're going to do the renaming here, changing the name here. So you're going to rename 3.com space branch.com. Okay? Behaving vector. Got the, let's see, the A colon, A drive. I was wondering what you could do. A lot of times it's helpful to work along with somebody who's done. Lower back here. If you want, you can look up here or transfer and put the two together. Two heads are always better than one. Okay. And take a look at the directory. It should have changed. And the last one is erase. So you take that new file, that branch.com or bush.com, whatever you named it, and say erase, be in the B drive. So erase branch.com, it'll erase.
Why'd you switch her back to A?
Just to copy the file from the A drive to the B drive.
Oh, I see, okay. You did that, I see what that's doing.
So these are 5 important commands. These are things you need to know when you're organizing, mostly when you're organizing your data disk. You're going to have a bunch of files and you're going to be very productive, have a list of letters and memos accumulating day by day, and it's important to be able to organize this data, or else it just gets lost. And try to find a letter that you did last week so that you could just make a minor change in it. You may have trouble finding it. You have to look through directories of all these different files. Pick some way to organize it, and maybe have a sheet of paper that you can include along with your disk, to give you an idea of what's